Oh, hey, it worked the first time.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently we are now recording. Let's make sure that this actually... Yay, recording works. So,
Mm-hmm.
hello internets. This is probably our final video for this game series. I'm Charlie. I'm playing the Central Powers in World War One. My opponent is Nemo, who is playing the Allied Powers. Now one
Yes.
now one
We need to
caveat
stop the Huns.
indeed. Now one caveat for this game, I've technically already lost. I made a very, very foolish move for my last turn, for my last action at
Hmm.
turn 15.
You sure it was? No, it was even earlier.
Well, leaving the two armies in
Yeah,
Chats, whatever.
Chezostova.
That's the one. So I made a very foolish move that left my two armies totally at the mercy of the Russians, and they would have both been permanently killed. Gorn quite kindly allowed me to change my move after I technically shouldn't have been able to, so that I wouldn't just instantly die.
Yeah. Well, we get to see.
So technically I've already won. Pardon me, technically Goran's
Yeah.
already won. Well,
Yeah.
he might not have won, but it would have been very hard for me to come back from that.
Exactly.
Now, if you look at the board position right now, the Russians are looking pretty spectacular on the Eastern Front, thanks to a brilliant move by Goran. So credit where credit's due. There's
Thank you.
there's an action card for the Russians that give them a huge one-time combat advantage, and he set his armies up perfectly to take advantage of it. And I completely forgot that card existed, so I had no defense for it.
Well, there was little you could have done, really. Maybe retreated a bit, but that, yeah. Bigger problem is that it should have won me the game by itself, only I managed to roll on 3 different attacks, 1 and 2s only. Ah.
So, for Goran to win the game, he has to have, I think, 9 or fewer victory points at the end.
Even less, I think, because of the modifier. So I should probably be around 7 to be sure of winning.
For the Central Powers, I have to be at 14 or higher to win.
Yeah.
Just dropped the lid from my pump bottle. Now, if you look at the current victory point track, the VPs are at 10. So, I don't think either of us are in a position... Well, Goran's in a much more likely position to win.
That's true. Yeah.
So right now, I am playing to stalemate. That is the goal of the German High Command, is to stalemate. So
Unless I screw something up spectacularly, as is known to happen.
yeah, I think I've mentioned in previous games that Goran is far better at grand strategy. I'm far better at unit tactics. So if Goran makes a huge mistake, I can still...
I have to disagree slightly there. I'm not sure that you're that much better at unit tactics. I just think you're more careful what you do.
Which would translate into better at unit tactics.
Okay. Well, it's a discussion for another time, I guess.
Well, it is a discussion for another time.
Yeah. But you do manage to exploit any mistake I make pretty well, and you don't do many mistakes. So that's your advantage.
So basically, for me to win, Goran has to make a huge mistake. Which hopefully he will. Hopefully he will.
Yes. Okay, shall we start this?
Let us start. What the heck do I have for my cards? Da 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 da. Oh, let's start with this useless one. Libyan Revolt for 3 operations.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do we roll for MOs?
You already did. I have Russians.
Ah. So, let us begin. Brasilo and Czech, whatever that one is, attack! And
Regular or flank?
I'll do the move first, and Budapest will move, assuming there's no pressing crises somewhere else on the board I have to worry about.
I don't think so, but I might be wrong.
Let's see, I do not have the allied hordes knocking at my gates anywhere else, so let's do that. Okay, the full army goes to Uzgrad, Budapest goes to Triest.
Interesting.
Breslau and the other one will flank loads because it's an opportunity to potentially wipe you out. So, flank attack, I need 3 or higher.
Yeah.
Yay! Attacking on 9. Yay!
Go ahead.
So, you have to kill some people first.
Oh, right. Well, you got damage 7, so I don't have that much choice. It's 2, 4. I get a damaged army and a damaged core left behind, if I calculate correctly. No, I got a full core and a damaged core left behind.
Excellent. That's very good for the Germans.
And I can damage you, so no point rolling really.
Oh, roll anyways. Nothing happens. So that's 2 retreats for you.
Mm-hmm.
And that will put you at Brest-Litovsk and Lomza, I believe.
If I want to go there. Because, for example, I can go Ivangorod and Lomza.
Hmm.
Yes.
Now, how many? Hmm. And I will not actually advance. I had to do some careful calculations there. So if I had advanced Breslau and um, just Dolka into loads, Goran's 2 armies at Instaba could have gone to Thorn and Poisson, and the army in Warsaw could have looped behind to Breslau to cut those armies off. It'd be unlikely that he would do that, but why take the risk?
Exactly.
Plus, this will help me conserve operations points for when I'm moving these armies around.
Okay, so
Pardon me.
what to do, what to do. I need to remember the whole situation on the board before I do anything. I think I'll open with the sedate 2 ops.
Wonder how much different the world would have been if Wilson had actually been able to get his 14 points approved.
Who knows? It's. I personally don't think it would have been that much different, but maybe. Maybe. You know what? I'm gonna scare you in the Middle East because I can attack there. I need to attack with the Russians anyway, so why not there?
Mm-hmm.
And I should have moved them to Lomza. Ah well. And I'm gonna move my French. So one army will go to Cambrai.
Mm-hmm.
The other two will start moving to Italy.
Oh, jeez.
And now the attack in what would you call it?
Elysium?
No, Kars to Erzerum
Hmm.
in the Near East. So that's 3 army shifted down to 2 army against 3 core.
3 army.
Sorry?
Camel.
Yeah. I was wondering when you're gonna use it, but
Yeah, might as well play it now.
yeah. So I do 2 damage, you do 2 damage. I flip my army.
And I kill a core.
You kill a core. Interesting. Okay.
Well,
And I do
it's...
my MO.
Well, the problem with the Turks is that they're only... If they're reduced, they're at 0.
Mm-hmm.
So, 2 Turkish... It's harder to get it back, but I preserve more combat strength this way.
Mm-hmm.
It's not an ideal situation, but...
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, since you didn't manage to break out, I will play German reinforcements.
Fun.
17th and 18th Army. Now, one of them will definitely be going to Breslau. This is German reinforcements. The question is, does the other one go to Essen or Breslau?
Maybe even Berlin.
I'm not losing that badly, Corin. I'm not losing that badly yet.
Are you sure?
I'll send it to Breslau.
No, I think Berlin is actually the closest one if you want to go to Italy. That's why.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 2.
It's the same as Essen.
It's the same as Essen. That's actually a good point, though. I want to send... Oh, because you're sending... You're right, you are sending French armies down there. Nope, that's still the better move for me.
What, 2 in Breslau? Interesting.
Well, the army I need in Italy is the 11th.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm moving the 11th, it's also 2 uh, actions away from Italy.
Oh, I see.
So but if I'm taking it off the Eastern Front, I need something to replace it with.
Yeah.
By the way, if you're watching this game, this is called Charlie dearly paying for underestimating the freaking Russians.
Russians. You also got very good rolls, so...
Not gonna lie, I did get lucky. I did get very lucky.
Yeah. Okay, so... what to do next? You know what? Let's keep the pressure up. The Great Retreat. I was thinking about playing it, but I don't want to.
But
I'm
look at all
gonna
the units that should be retreating.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack in Kars again,
Okay.
and I'm gonna move Bar-le-Duc. Or do I want to move Bar-le-Duc? No, I'm gonna move. Yeah, I'm gonna move Bar-le-Duc, and I'm gonna move Lyon.
Da da da.
Lyon will go to Milan, the third army.
Mm-hmm.
The 10th army will visit Genova. And Bar-le-Duc will take Belfort and 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and we'll go through Milhouse just to clean up the trench.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want you having that trench if I can avoid it, so, you know.
Why not?
Yeah, exactly. So that's my 3 ops.
Hmm. Darn, you're gonna make me retreat the Austro-Hungarians.
That's the idea, yes. Your move.
Oh, did you do your attack?
Oh, sorry, attack. Cars on Erzerum, so that's 1 army on 2 core. You can't really damage me. I do 1 damage to you, so flippity. And you don't get to retreat.
Hmm. Which is good news for me. Let's see here. Oh yeah, because you can't advance.
Mm-hmm.
Now what's the best way to... What is the best way to do this? Hmm. Well, let's see here. Goran's going to be playing nasty. I got to figure out how many moves I need. So if the 11th goes to Vienna.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. That is not a good move for me. Retreat.
Running away, Charlie.
Sometimes discretion is the better part of valor, especially when I have the mighty Germans coming to save me. So that's 3 ops, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. What do I have for cards? Okay. I'll play Prince Max, so I have the full 4. I'll move Breslau. 1 to loads. 2 to block.
Mm-hmm. Threatening Warsaw. Nasty, Charlie, nasty. So I'll do 3 ops. I'm gonna retreat Warsaw and Lomza. And I'm gonna attacking cars. There's nothing I can lose there anyway, so why not?
Ah, jerk.
Okay, so let me just retreat Warsaw to Brest-Litovsk. And Lomza will go to Grodno, I think, both of them. Yeah. And Carson Erzerum, again, anything but 1 for me. And you're gone.
Yep.
You had another Turkish core there,
Yeah, 3.
so you had 4 army then.
Yes.
Doesn't matter because you've done 3 damage, that's still not enough to damage me.
Hmm.
But last time, no, you did 4 last time, so again you couldn't have damaged me. Ah well.
Do 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 do. Russian desertions.
Oh, for event?
I'm tempted to do it for the event, but I don't think I can. I can
No,
kill
you can't. You can't.
because it has to. They have to have 2 steps, right? So the
No,
cock
Fall of
is.
Tsar.
Hmm.
He played after Fall of Tsar.
Oh, okay. So I definitely
Haven't
can't.
even gotten to God Save the Tsar.
Not.
Not even the Tsar takes. Yeah. Anyway,
Not for lack
just
of.
give me a second.
Not for lack of
Yeah.
trying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not for lack of trying, Goran. So Sophia to Elysium,
Erzerum.
Azerum. Uh, Mosul to Azerum.
Mhm.
Do 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 do. Uh, Cottbus to. Let's go to Triest. And German core to Triest. Or
Okay.
Test. Uh,
Where did you move it to Trist, the first core?
uh, Cottbus.
Where is it?
Between Berlin and Breslau.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Ahora. My key just got here. Okay. Okay. So this is dealt with. Let's do something. You know what? I'm gonna play RPs because I'm gonna need them anyway. So might as well do them early on.
Do 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 do. Blucher, also for RPs.
Bluha, Bluha.
Bluha for RPs.
Hmm. Yeah. So third action was ops and fourth was RP. Now for my fifth action, I'm gonna do the Sixtus affair. The Austro-Hungarians are suing for peace. Oh, by the way, I should have taken 2 VPs from Milan and Genoa, which I didn't, so
Okay.
yeah. Anyway, the Sixtus affair. So that's a war status for me. And more importantly, I get to roll for peace terms.
I think it's
I can
50.
only remember.
It's like 50-50 chance, isn't it?
Something like that. I can't find where's the reminder.
Oh, you'd have.
I have a reminder.
No, it's. I think I have to look it up in the rules because I don't see a reminder.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Let me just. Yeah. Go ahead.
So for our future modifications to this, so our previous modification was to add in the ongoing events and the options to include extra units. We should really add a tab, useful tables, for all the Near East rules, the 1914 rules, and for this.
Yeah. Okay. So die roll. 1 to 3, I get a VP. 6, you get a VP.
Come on, 6. Well, hey,
Ah well. It's a 2-ups card out of the deck. That's
true.
the main point. Your move.
My move, eh?
Yeah. No, wait a second. You did your fifth action. Your fifth action was RPs. My
Oh.
fourth. Because you went first.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so that would have
Correct?
been. Oh, because I got the reinforcements, then I moved the reinforcements, then I SR'd, then I RP'd. Okay, so it's my last action of the turn.
Yeah. So I had other event, and now it's your last action. Go.
Well, I'm going to play Michael,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll throw Francois on top of it because why not? Now the only question is where do I want to attack?
Chezostova. It's a very good place for you to attack the Russian.
Well, I'm probably am going to attack Cheristova because why not?
Mm.
Do 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 do. Hmm. So the question is, where do I want to attack? So I have places I need to attack. Anyways, the 11th Army will move to Vlok.
Mm-hmm.
So that's actually, do I want to do that?
Go to Maggiore. Why Villach?
Yeah. Actually, the French aren't threatening right now, so that can just stay right there.
Yeah, but then you're in a position to perhaps move forward next turn
Hmm.
immediately.
Well, the 11th Army to be really useful needs an AH core, and I forgot to give it one.
Why? It's the same. Oh, because of the +1, you mean?
Because
You
of the
can.
plus, because of the +1, and then I can do flank attacks using Trent.
Oh, that's true. Well, only if I advance to Verona.
But I'll leave that there for now.
Mm-hmm.
So that's got 3 more to spend. Question is, where do I want to spend them? Do 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 do. Let's attack some Russians,
Mm-hmm. Of course.
and let's get these guys better organized.
Mm-hmm. Maybe even a trench or two.
See, that's the thing. I don't think I'm in a position where I really need trenches.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Oh, and I get a VP for loads.
And Warsaw.
Now, is there any way you can flank me there? I mean, like, go around and hit me in behind? Probably not. Okay, so Kingsburg attacks Intersburg. The attack is 6,
And 6.
unless you have a combat card.
No, but you have a +1 DRM.
Okay, do discard. Attack! Eh.
Hmm. So you did 4 damage, I did 3 damage. Okay, I'm gonna take it like this and retreat both of them to Kovno. Or will I retreat both of them to Kovno? Nah, one is gonna go to Grodno. I think this is the better option. Yeah. Okay. Ready?
Yes.
And I'm gonna play another 4 ops for some more RPs.
Gorn wants lots of RPs.
I'm gonna need them. So I got 2 allied RPs that I can't use because stupid. I'm gonna get 2 Italian RPs. Let me just see how many corpses I have in the box. Okay, so I'm gonna use 1 RP to get 1 army back up to scratch and another to fill out the 2 corpses in the
Okay.
box.
Technically, if you're watching this for rules, the CP does do their.
Are you sure? I think we checked that and it's the other way around.
Really? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
I don't really understand why. I also think that CP should be going first with the RPs, but it is what it is. Okay, so I get 4 French, so that's 3 of my armies back to full health. Now all my French armies are full health and deployed, if I'm correct. And I still
Mm-hmm.
got one French RP. And the French are actually at full health now because I'm gonna flip that last unflipped French corps. Okay, now the British. They also get 4. Third army goes to full health. Let me see how many British corpses I have in the box. Not that many, as it turns out. Only couple. So I still have 3. I'm gonna rebuild the first and third armies damaged
Mm-hmm.
and put the full corps in the RB. So that's 3 British. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And finally we have 6 Russian. So Kovno and Gorodno. Armies go to full. The rest is already at full. Okay. The second army can go to Kharkov, I think. Yes. Kharkov damaged. So I already used 2. That's 3, 4, 5, and 6. I think. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, this looks just about right. And that's my 6 Russian RPs. I think that's all.
So 2 AH to flip my 2 AH armies on the board.
Mm-hmm.
3 German, so 2. Pardon me, that's 1.
Mm-hmm.
2. Uh, do I have another reduced core on the board somewhere? Oh,
Yeah,
there it
you have
is.
one in Königsberg.
Okay, so that's 3. So I flipped 3 halves on the army, on the board, so that's 1.5. I sent a reduced and a full to the reserve box for another 1.5.
What, Russian, German corpses or what?
Just German corps. My armies were all at full health.
Yeah, okay.
And no one's been attacking the Bulgars.
Mm-hmm.
Cards. Get some cards. Do 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 do. Draw multiple cards.
Oh, wait a second. I want to discard one of my cards from the previous round. Severe weather goes to discard. Don't need it.
Yeah, I don't think you need that.
I think I still haven't managed to use that card even maybe once in all of our games.
I actually used
So
it.
I got 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay. I got all of my cards now.
I think I've used it once as well. Oh, we're now at turn 17.
And I get the VP.
Oh yeah, stupid convoys. I mean, blockades.
Yeah. Uh, interesting cards. Interesting cards.
Hmm.
Not sure how I feel about them, but they're interesting.
Oh, cards. It's like, oh, these are so great. I can't use any of them. These are not the cards I'm looking for. Now, MOs.
Mm-hmm.
So I roll 6, nothing happens.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I need to roll for myself. A 5! Look, Italians!
Everyone,
Mighty Italy will strike!
mighty Italy.
Yes, mighty Italy.
So, what question is, what do I want to do? Aside from try not to lose.
Why ever would you not want to lose? What could ever possess you to not want to lose?
Okay, so show. The world as it was. Which one of these cards do I want to play? I don't know which card I want to play. They're not the cards I need.
Interesting. I wonder if it's worth it.
Surrendering? Yes, it's totally worth it, Goran. I see no downsides.
No, I actually have a way of getting Zimmerman Telegram off this round.
Oh. Go for it if you can. I'm nowhere
I'm
close.
not sure it's worth it, so yeah. We'll see.
Because I've
Yeah, I
been...
know you're nowhere near Russia. That's painfully obvious. You're still fighting in Poland.
Well, I just... You had a lot of really good trench rolls, and that kind of screwed me.
Yes, but given that they've come, I've had a lot of 1 or 2 rolls. It just so happens that I decided to roll some trenches along the way. Like, if I had just average rolls in Russia for combats, I would have been in Germany right now.
True.
Oh.
Conversely, if you'd failed some more of your trench rolls, I would have had at least Sartek's command off by now and be fortifying the Brest-Litovsk line.
Maybe. Like, you had a chance at Brest-Litovsk, but I could go around you, so, you know.
Well, if you take Brest-Litovsk, Grodno, and Intisbag, you
Yeah.
basically cut off the northern flank for the Russians.
Well, that's true, but I'm not sure you would have managed to take it. Grodno, I mean.
True. But without having to worry about Brest-Litovsk, then Grodno becomes much easier to flank.
Mm.
But speaking of Brest-Litovsk, I will play Brest-Litovsk. I will try my luck.
At
Attack
Brest-Litovsk.
at Brest-Litovsk.
Yeah, I need you to roll low for you and high for me. Please, Charlie, just this once. My Russians, show yourself worthy just this once.
They've been showing themselves very worthy this entire game.
Yes. Well, not in combats. I just managed to dance around you and hit your Austro-Hungarians badly.
Not.
You'll be attacking at 5. There's a chance.
I'm tempted to do something very silly.
Okay.
I'm very tempted to send all of my units to Memel and Libau.
At where? Sorry, I didn't hear.
Memel, Memel,
Oh,
and
Libau.
Libau.
Okay. That's a tactic, I guess.
It's a tactic. It's not necessarily a good one.
I agree on that one. Please, go ahead, Charlie. Who am I to stop you?
18th Army goes to Intisbag. 2 corps go to Intersburg.
It's actually Insterberg.
Instabag.
Yeah.
Do I want to roll for a trench, or do I want to go to Memel? Let's go to Memel. Okay, and I've got 1 op left. Zest advances to Venice.
Okay.
Okay, that looks good for me. Now for an attack. It's 9 shifted down to 5.
On 4, shifted up to 5.
Come, mighty Germans! Anything except a 1.
So it's 3 damage each. I can live with that. I'm not sure you can.
Um. Oh shoot! Damn it! Yeah, I needed a
What?
4. I needed a 4.
Yeah.
So painfully close. I hate
It wouldn't
Breslatowska.
have helped you. Well, not that much anyway, because I'm playing everyone into the battle.
Oh,
And I'm moving Kharkov, Dubno, Kovno, Zavli. Am I moving it like that? Let me just think. No, I'm moving Grodno. Yes, so Dubno will strengthen Brest-Litovsk, which you are in no position to attack anymore.
nope. Painfully obvious that no, I'm not in a position to attack it anymore.
Yeah. Uh, one corps from Grodno will go to Dvinsk. Kovno will move into Grodno, which will also entrench. And Kharkov will move into Dubno. So let me just check my lines. I think they're pretty good, but overall I think we're looking well. Yeah, yeah. Sorry. Oh, sorry. I rebuilt the wrong core last turn. I wanted to rebuild a regular Russian core, and I rebuilt a cavalry core, which I don't need and don't care about.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I just replaced them now, so yeah. Didn't notice it was a cavalry core. Okay. Oh, cavalry core, you're so useless. It's impressive. Let me just finish checking, and then I will roll for entrench.
Oh, you're entrenching Grodno?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
lovely.
why wouldn't I? And of course I rolled a 6.
Yay!
Still, I won't complain too much. So, first action, ops, your move.
Do 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 do. I want to do something. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I want to do this.
Okay, hit me.
Kind of want to do this too.
Okay, hit me. Are you going again, trying to kill off my cores?
I think I might also do this. And this.
Okay, 4 ops again. Your mighty spending.
Well, I do have the peace offensive, and I'm in no position to actually capitalize on it.
Okay, hit me.
So, moves
Hit me.
first.
Hit me.
Magloire and the 2 cores go to Verona.
Sure.
Venice and trenches. Hey, Venice gets a trench.
Nice. That's lucky for you. Very.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Because it helps me bring it that much closer. Now I only have to worry about Verona. Stupid Verona. Okay. Um, well, let's do the attack that matters first. Innsbruck versus Grodno is 9 on 6 if I count. 9 on 6 if I counted right.
Yeah, 9 on 8, but 9 on 6 is important. Not lucky for you. Oh no, that was a trench roll. Go ahead, roll.
Do you have any combat cards?
Um, there are no defensive combat cards, Charlie, for the allies.
Really? Oh,
Yes.
I'm
There
used.
is, I lie. There is one combat card that is a 2 ops that you get in mobilization for Russians that you use up immediately because it takes up space.
Good point.
Gives you +1 DRM. That's it.
Come on, 6. I can live with that.
That was very lucky on your part.
I do some damage to Goran.
Yeah, you kill off one of my armies, you damage another, and you damage my core. One of the cores that will be there. And you force me to retreat.
Mm-hmm.
Which I will do in the following manner. The army goes to Vilna, through Kovno,
Mm-hmm.
and the cores goes to Minsk and Slutsk. Like that. Yes. Okay.
I'll advance.
And
Hmm?
oh, first take the damage.
Oh yeah, shoot, damage. How much damage did you do?
I did 4 damage to you, so that's a core and an army. Or both cores. Choose your poison.
Hmm. 1 core against 3 armies. That's not really worth it. Last attack is 3 army on 1 core. So, fight!
Yeah, you do just enough damage to destroy me.
And I'll advance.
And you'll notice again that my rolls for the Russians are still haven't gone over 4.
Yay!
3 is the highest I've rolled. The best situation is that you haven't rolled high, but that's about all. So much about my Russians and how they are doing. Yeah.
But I think that gives me a much better board position than I had.
Okay. So now it goes back to me to do something and fix things.
Yes.
As much as things can be fixed. So I'll be doing 3 ops. Do I need 3 ops for all of this? Yeah, I do. 3 ops. Discard. So
You don't want to bring in Mighty Greece?
I actually was planning on bringing it in just for the
Millops.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so Vilna will actually go to Riga.
No, really? That was totally unexpected.
Actually, I wasn't actually too sure if I want to. Because I'll be firing at corpse level 5, and you'll be firing at army level 2, so we're even. And I can't take much damage, but neither can you, really.
True.
Brezhmishal will retreat. Brest-Litovsk will move into Grodno.
Mm-hmm.
And Brezhmishal will move into Brest-Litovsk, I think. The core will go to Lutsk, I think. No, to Lemberg. No, to Kovel. Yes, to Kovel. No, let's make it Lutsk. Doesn't really matter too much, but you know. Okay, so that's my 3 ops. Your move.
Do. Ba 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 ba. I have to do something intelligent.
That'll be hard for you. Sorry, Charlie, just, you know.
Well, you are putting me in quite the pickle right now, because I'm running out of... Um... Well, I don't think the Turks are in that much trouble right now. So I'll spend 3 ops to try to knock down some French.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to remove retreat Milan. Ah, well. Thank you again.
2 to go up there. Do I want to retreat all the way to Breslau, though? Hmm. Let's do that. So Innsbruck, um, so Innsbruck will actually entrench.
Okay.
Yay, trenches. Do 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 do. And the attack is 9 on 3.
Sure.
I can take it. So you do 2 damage to me.
You got lucky again. Ah, well.
So flip, flippity flip.
Did you notice just how many times you rolled a 6 for an attack recently?
It's a non-zero amount.
No, it's like more than 50% of the time, I think. I'm almost tempted to go back and check.
I have rolled a lot of 6s.
I've yet to roll one.
Now the question is, do I want to advance into Milan? Hmm. Nope, I will stay right there.
Okay. And now I will do something with my Russians, my poor, poor Russians. Okay, I will tap dance with my Russians. Grand Fleet for 2 ops. I'm gonna move Grodno. I'm gonna move Brest-Litovsk. Brest-Litovsk, 1 army will go to Grodno. And the 5th army will go to Bialystok, Lomza and Warsaw. No Warsaw for you. And Grodno will entrench. Nope. VP for me. Go, your turn. You have to stop rolling 6s when you're attacking. Sooner or later.
So if I attack Riga now, that is 9. Ouch! Ouch! 5 on 9. But if I roll a 6, then I win. Or if I need a 4, 5, or 6, I win. Oh, I need a 4, 5, or 6, and I have to have the army still alive.
Yeah.
Which only happens if you roll a 1. I don't like those odds, Go. So that is a 1 in 36 chance of me pulling that off. Are we on the 3rd or 4th card?
Sorry?
Are we on the...
You're on the, I think you're on the 4th. I played the 3rd card.
Okay, because I'm like, I think I have too many cards if I were... What do I want to do? Do. Well, I think I'm going to attack.
Mm-hmm. Okay. It was expected.
And I
Fine.
th and I think I'm going to make sure my supply center is not going to get.
Oh, come on, Charlie. I wanted Breslau. I was just gonna go and visit it. I wasn't gonna do anything to it.
So that's 2 ops for 2 ops.
Okay.
So, Grodno. Grodno, Grodno, Grodno. That is 9 if I attack with everything, right?
Sorry. Grodno. Yeah, 9 on 6.
So, what the heck? 9 on 6. Attack! Well, it didn't roll a 6 that time.
Finally! Finally! I'm gonna. What do? You get a 4. I did a 4, so that's 4 damage to you. Yeah, I'm gonna take it on both armies. Finally! It's like, really, Charlie?
It would have been nice to roll a 6, though.
A lot of things would have been nice, you know.
Now the question is, if Goran doesn't retreat... Oh, so that was action number 4. If Goran doesn't retreat, do I want to try that attack again?
Mm-hmm. Now, what shall Goran do? Okay, I really need to do something. I need to do a lot of things, so 5 ops. Let's do it like that. I'm gonna move Vilna,
Mm-hmm.
Minsk. Or is it better to simply retreat? Actually, yeah, I think it might be better to simply retreat. No. Vilna and Minsk. Or not Vilna, Slutsk. Let's do Slutsk. And I still have lots of ops.
3 to be precise.
Yeah. I need to do, or you know what? I'm not gonna use that card.
Undo Zimmerman.
I'm not gonna use that card. Undo Zimmerman. I'm gonna use
Over there.
2 ops. Yeah. No, Independent Air Force, 2 ops.
You don't want to cancel Ratha? What if I want to play him?
Go ahead, Charlie, play him, please. I'm gonna move up Slutsk, because that's only 1 ops. And I do need to attack with the Italians.
By all means, move into a place where I can attack you. Please.
Yeah, I know. Where can I do something that will not harm me more than it will harm you?
Scope, attack Sofia.
Yeah, right. And lose that Serbian army, huh?
It's a plan. You don't have to attack with the army. You could just attack with a core.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. No. I have one more ops, right? Right. Right. Everything else is too expensive to use. You know what? I'm gonna move the British core out of Ostend.
Mm-hmm.
Start moving it south. So Brussels, Sedan, Chateau Thierry, and Bar-le-Duc. That's a good position, and Ostend will entrench because it can.
There's your
No, it
6.
won't.
There's your 6, Goran.
And Slutsk will reinforce Grodno, so it's 9 on 6 again. And your move.
I take this opportunity to play something.
Are you gonna RP?
I'm tempted to, but I'm more tempted to, since you're not immediately threatening me, I'm going to play German reinforcements.
Another ones? Okay, fine. Fine, do whatever you want. Oh, I played the wrong card. Ah.
So, 2 cores for me,
Oh,
because I wanted to get rid of a 2 ops card.
okay. So now it's my turn, and I'm gonna play a 2 ops card. Look, Putnik. And I'm gonna play it to... I'm gonna SR some cores.
So you've just given up on making your Italian ammo?
Pretty much. Or, you know what? No. No, 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 no. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna play reinforcements. Zimmerman for RPs. That'll give me plenty of reinforcements. So that's 4 Russian, 3 French, 3 British, 2 Italian, and an allied. Okay, your move.
Last move of the turn, Walter Rathna.
You're playing it for the event or for the reinforcements?
Yes, I'm definitely playing it for the event, Gore.
I
Read
can hope, can't I?
reinforcements. Never remember how many I get from them. 4. Do 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 do. 3. 1
Okay.
and 2.
Now I'm gonna play Putnik for 2 ops to attack with the Serbs and Italians. Yeah. So that'll be 2 army on 4 core. Ready?
Okay. There's your 6.
Fuck yeah!
Oh, you wiped me out. A limb. And flip.
And I lose the Italians.
Oh,
I renew my ammo.
but I don't have enough to. I don't have enough to flip you. Pity.
And you need to retreat because I can advance.
Yes, so I will definitely be retreating.
Mm-hmm. And now I have to consider if I want to advance and take Sofia. Where will you be retreating to?
I have to retreat twice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, might as well retreat somewhere where I'll still be in supply, right?
I want to advance into Sofia or not? No, I don't want to because you're gonna cut me off immediately.
Darn.
I'm gonna let you take Sofia. And that's that. Right? Right?
Mm-hmm. So I actually have to use a Bulgarian RP. Go figure.
Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna do 4 Russians. I'm gonna flip 4th army back to full, and 8th and 10th armies back to full, and get 2 damaged Russian cores back into... No, I only have 1. I'm gonna get 1 full Russian core back into the RB box. Okay, and then I'm gonna... that's 4 of these, so now I have 3 British. So I'm gonna place 1 of the cores in the RB and fix 2 of the British armies. Uh, hmm? I'm missing a British army. Is it possible I haven't played it yet? Oh, I haven't played it yet. Interesting.
Yeah.
Go figure. Okay, so that's the Brits. The French, I get to put the army in Paris and get the core back. And I get 2 Italians, which I will use to fix first army, flip a core in Viterbo, and oh, I can actually put an army in, but I'm gonna fix the core in RB. So that's pretty much it, I think. 2 Italians, 1 allied, which I didn't use. 3 French, 3 British. Yep, that's it. 4 Russian. I need more Russian.
So Bulgars to the replacement box. 17th. So that's the Bulgarians done. Doink. No one attacked the Turks. 3 AH, so 7th is at full health. 5th goes to Budapest.
Yeah, Charlie?
Hmm?
Oh, you cut off.
Oh. 7th Army is now at full health. 5th Army goes reduced to Budapest, and a corps goes to the replacement box. That's 3 AH.
And it's summer of 1918.
17th goes to Breslau. So that's 2. Wait, what? Whoops, undo. Flip. So that's 1. So that's 2, 3, 4. But now I've got a whole bunch of reduced cores. 17th goes reduced to Breslau. So that I can have full strength. All my cores on the board are at full strength.
Okay.
Okay, now what is... oh, cards. And our MOs.
I'm discarding the CC.
Mine attacks! MO is... oh, Austro-Hungarians. Darn. Oh wait, I played Hoffman. So Austro-Hungarians have to attack in Venice. Wah. I don't want to do...
2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. And this for me. 2! I get the French. Yeah, I can do that.
I think you can as well. And let's get some cards.
I need to check if I played some cards. Did I play Sinai Pipeline? I haven't
No.
played Sinai Pipeline. Well, shit happens. Rama Rama Ding Ding.
Hey, here's a good question. Have I played HL Takes Command yet? I thought I did.
No, I don't think you did.
Oh, I cheated then. I can't play I thought Hoffman was play any time, but I can only play him after HL Takes Command. Whoops.
Now you played it, now you play by it. We'll just play things as are.
Well, that's unfortunate. Well, it doesn't really affect the game that much because I've been attacking everywhere regardless. but it's the fact that I've been drawing one less 2-op card. That's what changes the game.
Yeah, true.
Sorry about that, Gorn.
No problem. That's one of the things that I really don't care.
Charlie's cheating. Oops. Um, so probably want to attack there. Too bad Ganoa is a port. My life would be much
Yeah,
easier.
no.
Be much easier if Genova was not a port.
Mm, yeah, yeah. Venice was also a port. You remember that game where you had entrenched in Venice and I couldn't get you out?
That was a lot of
We
fun.
had, I think, the couple of British armies or something in Venice with the level 2 trench, and I had to keep my troops around because, like, yeah.
Hmm. Well, I'm gonna have to attack with these guys anyways, so I might as well
Mhm.
move them up. So that's 2 ops so far. What do I have for cards? Well, I'll start. Should I start with only 2 ops? Sure, let's start with only 2 ops.
Mm.
Unless I want to go nuts and go. Would that be 5 on? No, that's 5 on 9 still, isn't it?
Sorry, what?
Well, I've got 6 in Swazel, and you've got 7 shifted to 9 in Riga. So it'd be 5 on 9.
Yeah.
Oh,
That one is not getting any better unless you send some German armies to help out.
true. But, yeah, so I'll only play 2 ops to start.
Okay.
Stack. Ops. And, okay, movements are done. So it's 12 on 6.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have any combat cards I wish to add? I have no combat cards I wish to add. Do you have any combat cards? Oh yeah, you keep saying you don't. Attack!
Like there is a couple of cards that can be played, but they're very specific to France or things like that, and no. So 4 on 4. I'm guessing I lose. By how much is the question.
Just
So
by
you did
1.
5 damage.
And you did 4.
I did 4. Oh, I did 4. Interesting. Flip the core, Charlie. Thank you. So you did 5 damage to me. How do I want to take that 5 damage? Ooh. Why did I only lose by 4, Charlie? I don't like that.
Oh, also, are you going to cancel the retreat or retreat?
Yeah, I'm gonna retreat. No question there. Are you gonna advance?
I'll, uh,
Checking where.
I'll answer that after you retreat.
Yeah, so you did 5 damage to me. I'm gonna take this certainly, and that one is gonna go to Baranovic. Because why not? Do I want to tackle this on? Do I want to tackle this? Yes I do. So, one army will stay full. No, I'll take 2 damaged armies.
Hmm.
And one of them will go to Vilna.
Hmm.
Yep, I think I'll do this. I don't know if this is smart, but yeah. We're gonna try it like this and see what happens. Okay?
Okay. Your move.
Mhm.
uh, Oh, you already moved the turn track?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go all in, I think.
Great retreat.
Let me Don't you wish? 5 ops. I'm gonna attack with Riga, Vinsk, and Kovno.
Hmm.
I'm gonna attack in Genova. And that still leaves one. Right. And that still leaves one. And I'm gonna move Lemberg to Ivangorod.
Hmm.
So to threaten Krakow. Or no, I'm gonna move it one further to Czezostova.
Oh, you do have a core. You do have a cavalry one still on the board.
Yeah, I have one of the board. The other one is in the pile. Yeah. Anyway, let's do Genoa first. So that's 4 on 6. Right? Right.
That doesn't count for your MO, by the way.
How not? How so not?
MO French and British MOs have to be in France or Belgium. It doesn't count in Italy.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
Let me just check.
Because I can't.
Yeah, I know that Germans do, but yeah. God damn it.
You still won the combat, or I
Yeah,
think you did.
I rolled too late. Anyway, so I did 3 damage to you, if I read it correctly, yes. And you did 4 damage to me.
Flip.
Okay. And yeah. And now the Russians in Zhavli.
So I need you to roll a 1 on your flank attack.
Yep, flank for 2+. Yep. Okay, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7. So I attack on 6. 3 damage. How do you want to take it?
What
I'm
gives?
taking cores.
Hmm?
No. 3 damage.
I'm trying to figure out what leaves me with. Just let me see what leaves me with most. If I do that, I am left with a combat strength of 4. And if I go like that,
You'd still be at 4.
I'm still at 4, but I've got a full strength army. So I'll do that.
Remove the core.
I did.
Oh, okay.
Because it was 3
Oh,
damage.
yeah.
It was 3 damage, right?
Yeah. It wasn't refreshing. It was showing me 2 core.
Ah.
Anyway. You fire back at 4.
Fire!
At least you did 2 damage, which means you have 1 retreat. 2 damage, and I'll do that by removing the corpse at Dvinsk, I think. Yes. And Riga will advance. Actually, do I want to do that? No, I'll destroy the army at Kovno, so the corpse that replaces it can advance. And and Dvinsk will also advance, but I'll leave the core in Riga. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Like this.
Like this. Like this. I can't believe my eyes. Well, that kind of throws a wrench into all my plans.
You won't be taking Riga.
Bologna attacks Genoa.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want to. Oh wait, you did do your Italian MO. It's like, hey, I get it. No, I don't.
Mm.
So that's one op for me so far.
Yeah.
Discretion is the better.
I sent one of my armies to permanently eliminated. What?
What?
Oh, sorry.
What are you doing there?
Yeah, I sent it to permanently and it should have gone to regular eliminated. I fixed it.
Like, don't mind if you want to do that, but
Yeah.
they're probably gonna die if I leave them there.
Yeah, but I'll take out my Russians if I attack. And I don't have Russians to spend.
Hmm. So many options. There's the other army. So many things I can do, but my options are so limited. Huh. Okay. Maybe I should check my cards to see what cards I have.
Maybe, Charlie, maybe.
Hmm. Do 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 do. And up. I think it's time
So
to.
what did you do?
I
Oh,
think
I see.
it's time to start consolidating my Eastern Front
Mm-hmm.
before things keep going more craptastic than they already are. So that's 3 ops, right? I'll
I think so.
play Race to the Sea.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the question is, do I want to go 4 on 3 or 3 on 3? Hmm. Hmm. I'll go 4 on 3. Might be able to wipe you out at Genoa then. So attacking. 4 on 3. Attack! Ouch.
Not that important. You kill my army.
Yay!
and I do 4 damage to you, so you can either lose an army and a core, or
So a limb and flip. So that's a very expensive way of getting the core I needed for the 11th Army into Italy.
I guess so. And there we go. Okay. Now, there is a stupid move I can do. And it's a bloody stupid move. But potentially it can get me a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I need to check something. First in the rules.
Dun dun dun. Oh, that was my second ops.
Hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Lots of stuff is checked. I'm gonna do this move because I won this game, so I don't care if I lose it. If you follow what I mean. I'm gonna need 5 ops to do this. So Warsaw, Częstochowa,
Mm-hmm.
Ivangorod. Zavli will attack.
So you are going to do the. You are going to try to take. Because if you kick me out of Memel, then.
Yeah. And I still have one other ops to do.
Because I knew you could do this, but I didn't think you'd have the guts to go through with it.
Well, for one thing, I don't care. For another, I do need something.
Mm-hmm.
If you follow what I mean.
Well, I didn't think you'd go through with it, and I didn't think you had a high enough ops card.
Uh, I know this is a bit stupid to tell you, but my hand this turn, I had 3 5 ops and 2
Jesus. Gord, if.
I took 1 5 ops from last turn when I had 2 5 ops and I think 2 4 ops. I can't use my 5 ops because it's Romania, which I don't want to use. And all of the 5 ops that I could use, I can't because the war status is not high enough. Yeah.
Well, okay, so.
The British will go to Brussels.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, you should be able to do something. You should be able to do something then.
Yeah. And the Russian cavalry will go to Tannenberg, and Warsaw will entrench Königsberg.
Well, they can't entrench, but they can wipe out the trench.
Sorry, besiege.
Correct.
Yeah, and wipe out the trench. And finally for the attack. Because right now, if I hit you with a 2-space retreat, you die permanently. If I hit you with a 1-space retreat, you basically, I think, die because
Nope.
that's something we'll have to check in the rules whether you go to Libau or Insterberg. But
You must.
Insterberg is screwed.
The rules say that in that situation, you can retreat into enemy occupied territory to avoid
Yes, no.
to avoid overstacking.
Oh, you can to avoid overstacking?
Pretty sure it's been a very long time. It's been a very long time since I read that.
Exactly. I was just checking if you could potentially retreat into forts, but you can't retreat into forts. That
No,
you can't.
you definitely can't retreat into forts.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see the rolls. Because now you'll probably get the 6 and I'll get the 1, and all this will be very academic.
Well, I just have to beat you, right?
Yeah. But you'll get the 6 and I'll get the 1, you'll see.
Hey, you win!
No, I don't.
You don't? That's not high enough?
I did 3 damage to you.
Okay.
And you did 4 damage to me.
Huh. Oh, and it's not
So
enough
it's
to.
not nearly high enough.
And
I
it's.
need to like at least equalize or possibly even go over. So you did 4 damage to me. I'm gonna
Oh, you only have one army there. I thought you had
yeah.
two.
No, I'm gonna lose both cores to maintain the army. Okay, and you have to yeah, lose the core and the arm and flip the army. Okay.
So, I wonder, I wonder if I should just stay there and die, or if I should try to keep myself alive a little bit longer.
Yeah.
It was a very good gambit, but I didn't think that also wasn't how I envisioned you pulling it off.
What did you think I'd do?
Also move up. I thought you'd go all in and also move up Brest-Litovsk to
No,
Tannenberg.
I need to have some fallback positions.
Well, I figured if you're gonna wipe out the two armies, then
Uh,
you
yes,
can.
but like it all went on Savlio versus Memel, which I don't have nearly enough troops to guarantee or
Okay.
like be 90% certain. So no, and Brest-Litovsk and Tannenberg couldn't really do anything meaningful. Like in this situation, you'll just blow past me easily enough with attack from Insterberg.
Well, Tannenberg's a force, so as long as you have something that can cancel a retreat, then you just take
Uh,
Memel. Then you just
yeah,
take
but
Memel next turn.
yeah, but then I don't have troops to actually hold it versus the counterattack from Lotz.
Okay, gotcha. Anywho, so that's a fairly self-evident. I think that move there is fairly self-evident
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
because death bad, very
Hmm.
very 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 bad.
Perma destruction, not fun.
What do I have for cards? I wonder if I can pull this off because if I go there, then I can take block. Then one goes
This
block
is your
worse.
third card, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, okay.
Yep, definitely
So
my
you
third.
took block.
So that's two ops. That would be, whoops. That would be three ops. To go like that.
Okay.
Um, do 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 do. So yeah, three ops to make a big move in the east. I'll expend Von Bello because I don't think I'll need him.
Okay.
Oh, and when these guys move, the one going to Presh Michel
Yeah.
will take Lemberg because why
Why
not?
not?
Why not take Lemberg?
Take a VP.
And a VP for Warsaw.
Hmm.
And that's
What are you gonna use to attack?
I'll attack with the core only so that I can die. um, Screw it. I'm just going to attack with the 18th Army. So
Okay.
I don't even have to roll. That just dies.
Yeah.
You die. Because I want to advance.
Hmm.
Oh, actually, I forgot to do it last turn, but Labao is mine. Oh, no, wait.
No.
You took.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It was yours at the end. Yeah.
it would have been out of supply.
Yeah.
Uh, so that's that taken care of. Fifth Army is now dead. And
That's that.
nope, not quite yet.
What?
I will
What?
also blow up Grodno.
Okay.
Now the question is, do I want to go one core on one core to try to blow up Kovno? Hmm. Nope. Gorn's move. Oh, and
Okay.
I made my mandate offensive.
I'm gonna attack with Javli, definitely. And I'm gonna move up Dubno. And I need to retreat with Lublin. So that's 3 already.
Mm-hmm.
And there is no sense in giving you Lomza, so that will be 4 ops, and I think I can do that. Can I? Yes. Here you go, mod.
So many high op cards.
Yeah. So Lublin will go back to Kaval. Dubno will go 1 army, 2 armies. Let's send 1 army. Just for the kicks. I think that will be enough. Lomza will move back to Bialystok. And that's 1, 2, 3. Okay. And Javli will hit Memel. So that's 3 army on 1 army.
Am I still not dead?
You're still not dead. We both did 1 damage. Yay.
Huh. I'm getting the hell out of Memel. I'm going to Lomza. What do I have for cards? Hmm. So Brest-Litovsk is 9 on 5 if I attack right now.
Uh, you mean you are
You are at
4 on...
oh, I would only be at 4? Oh, it's a level 2 trench. Keep forgetting.
Yeah, and I'd be on 9, yes. 4 on 9, Charlie. You wanna go? You wanna play?
Do I want to play? It's an interesting way of phrasing it.
Do you feel lucky, punk?
Do I? Not really.
You have been very lucky this game, Charlie.
That's 1 op. That's 2 ops.
Mm-hmm.
3 ops.
Okay. I see what you're trying to do. Will Charlie succeed at his cunning plan?
And that's 4 ops. Yeah, it'd be 6 either way. Just let me check something on... Nope, 5th Army can stay. Okay, so, and Monkax tries to make a trench. Nope. And I have to guess I spend a 4 ops card. There's my 4 ops card.
Mm-hmm.
That was my 4th card, right?
Yep. And what will Goran do to counter this?
Oh yeah, you couldn't play Army of the Orient. You hadn't played Salonika yet.
No.
I'm like, why didn't you play Army of the Orient and just make Turkey out of supply?
3 ops. 1 to move up to Buno, because I need to. Hmm. And 2 to move up Savli and Vilna. No. No. Don't want to play like that.
You can always retreat out of Brest-Litovsk.
Yes, yes I can. No, I'm gonna attack on the western front. I'm gonna hit Strasbourg from Nancy.
Okay, so that's 15.
That will
Oh,
be 6 on 15.
okay. That does cost you 2 ops, though.
Yeah, that's why I have 3 ops. So the 12th army will go into Lutsk.
Darn. So you're not gonna make it super easy for me.
No. And so that's what did we say? That's 6 on 15.
Yes.
And I'm gonna add +1 because why not? Yay! I did 5 damage,
Mm-hmm.
and you did 5 damage. So I'm gonna flip one of the British, I think. Yes, why not? And I did my MO.
Good old demos.
Mm-hmm.
Do. So I can go everything into Brest-Litovsk, and that's what? That would be. You'd be at 6. No, you'd be at 9.
I'd be at 9 and you'd be at 9.
I'd be at 12. Nope, I'd be at 9.
No, 9.
Or I can just attack Lutsk. You'd be at 4, and I'd be at 6. Which one's
And you'd be
out?
at 5.
It's a level 1 trench in Lutsk.
Yeah, and you're at 6.
Oh yeah, that's Austro-Hungarians, not a
Yeah,
mighty German.
not a mighty German.
Do 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 do.
What card is this? Count your cards, Charlie, please.
I have 4 cards left. I haven't played any compact cards, so this is my
Okay.
fifth. This is my 5th card to play.
Okay.
So I will move Tannenberg to Warsaw.
Mm-hmm.
Where do I want to do that? Yeah, there's no reason not to do that.
Okay.
Tannenberg to Warsaw.
Mm-hmm.
1. Might as well kill some more Russians. And let's prevent there from being holes in my front. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Or is that only 3? Tannenberg,
I only
Lublin,
see 3.
Upland. So air superiority for 3.
Mhm.
Card number 5. So moves have been made. Lublin on Lutsk is 5 on 4, right? That's what we
Yes.
count.
Yeah.
Come on, 6. Ouch. Oh well, it's still enough to kill your army.
Yeah.
So I did 4 and you did 4. 2, 3, 4. Is that wise?
You either flip the army or lose both cores.
I'll lose both cores.
Okay. Okay. That.
Because this gives me 3. No, I get 3 either way, don't I?
Yeah.
Oops. There we go. So since it's going to be 3 either way, I might as well try to keep some pieces on the board.
Okay.
You have 2 cards, I have 1 card.
Mhm. I'm gonna do 4 ops. I'm gonna move Bialystok out of danger. Kovel 2. I'm gonna attack with Brest-Litovsk, I think. Or will I? No. I'll let you attack me. You can have the fun.
Oh, come on. Come on, Goran. Be a champ.
So that's 2. And I'm gonna attack with Nancy into Strasbourg.
Ew. That's less good for the Germans.
So Bialystok goes to Pinsk and Sarny, which ensures I can retreat if needed.
So it's 6 on 12 if I counted, right?
Yes, it's still 9 down to 6, and it's still 11 goes up to 12. Straight up, 6 on 12. Yeah. Take like you want. Take the damage as you like, Charlie. And I'm gonna lose the French army. Yeah, I have to. Or no, I can damage a French army and lose the British, which I think I'm gonna do instead. I'm gonna damage the French army and lose the British, and the British Corps comes to replace me. I need to send those Canadians somewhere to do something. They've been...
Relaxing. Too long.
yeah. Okay. And that is that, your last move.
RPs, to no one's great surprise.
Mm. Which card?
Lloyd George.
Mm-hmm.
So, do. 3 diamonds.
And I'm gonna RP, and I'm gonna discard this combat card. So I discard with I RP with Romania for 5. 1 ally goes to waste. There's 3 British, which I'm gonna rebuild the 3rd army in London, and put the final core to replacement box. Then there's 3 French, one to rebuild, one to fill out the 6th army, which I took down just now, and the other 2 to rebuild 10th army in Paris. So 3 British, 3 French, and now we're on to Russians. I'm gonna rebuild the army in Brest-Litovsk and Dubno, that's 2. I'm gonna go Vilna 3. No, I'm gonna leave Vilna and I'm gonna rebuild 2 Russian corps, I think. Yes, 2 Russian regular corps go to replacement box. And that's my 4 Russian RPs.
Okay, so with my 2 Austro-Hungarians, I will fix the army in Bologna. And do I have enough cores in the box? I've got enough cores. I'll fix the army in Lublin.
And I permanently lose the army in Königsberg.
Yes.
The Russian army in Königsberg goes to permanently eliminated.
At about damn time. No.
Turn 19.
Yep, I already moved the turn track. And 3 Germans. 3 mighty Germans. 1, 2. Oh, that's a depleted army. Oh, shoot, Strasbourg. I guess the 18th is going to remain depleted because Strasbourg needs some fixing.
Yeah, and cards.
And MO.
Oh.
And
I go through the deck.
I have to do Italians again. Wah.
And I have to do French again. I think I can manage.
Huh. Well, needless to say, these were not the cards I wanted.
Yes.
Needless to say, these are not the cards I wanted. So I definitely know what I am not doing. So for those who, it doesn't really matter me telling Goran this because I'm sure he'll guess it soon enough. Since we're playing the historical scenario, I gain a VP for every US army that's not on the board at the end of the game. And I lose 2 VPs if I haven't caused the Bolshevik Revolution. So to start the Bolshevik Revolution, I need a card that says Tsar takes command. I've almost gone through my entire deck. I think there are 3 cards left in my deck. Guess what one of the 3 cards are, Goran?
Really bad luck, Charlie. Really bad luck.
Because
You have 3 Russian VPs spaces. You don't have 3 Russian VP spaces.
Yeah, but if I don't get Vilna or Brest-Litovsk by the end of this turn.
Yeah, it doesn't matter anyway.
But I don't have to cause the full revolution. I just have to, I think, cause the Tsar to fall.
Let me check that, but I think you're out of luck anyway.
Yeah. I'd basically need at least 2 turns to pull it off, assuming a perfect card draw. And since I don't have the card...
Yeah, but you need to have a war status of current Russian CPs plus war status plus current Russian victory spaces you're holding to be 33 or more. Tsar is what, 1 or 2 war status that gets
2.
you to 28, and you need 5 VPs more.
I've been holding off on playing some of my MO cards just so that Zimmerman can't trigger.
Yeah.
So,
But
so that's unfortunate.
yep.
I'm gonna cry now. Wah.
Go ahead, Charlie.
Well, I better do something.
You can do nothing. Nobody's gonna judge you. I am, but
You will, but not out loud.
out loud. Don't worry.
Hmm. This is so annoying. This is so annoying. Games, right, Goran? Games.
Yeah. 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 Yep. 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 Yep.
Hmm.
Oh, sorry, I didn't take my Italian, uh, 2 Italian RPs.
Oh,
I'm gonna get flipped army in Rome and another core in replacement box.
no.
Good thing I remembered in time. I'm sure that changes how you do your RPs completely.
Totally, totally. I demand the chance to redo my RPs. Um, well, I'll get my MO in Italy
While
out of
you
the way.
can. Yeah.
Well, I can.
Yeah.
And hmm. Do 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 do. You don't make friends with salad. Da 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 da. Do I have the card I want to use? Okay. I will move Gorlis to Lemberg, and I will also attack with Lublin.
Okay.
Do 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 do.
That's
Okay.
3 ops.
Yep. And I played. I thought I played my card already. Oh, I haven't played my card
No.
already. Sorry. Kaiserthal for 3 ops. Okay, so that's Bologna on Genoa is 4 army on 2 core.
Mm-hmm.
So your core actually manages to damage my core. And I think I kill you completely. Nope.
I believe so.
Oh yeah,
You
one's
did 4
reduced.
damage. That's.
He's dead.
Sorry?
He's dead.
He's dead, Jim.
I'll take a VP for Genoa.
Okay.
Yay, Genoa. I will then attack Lutsk. So Lutsk is 4 on 2, I believe.
So if you attack with everything, yeah, 4 army on 2 core.
Okay. I don't think it matters, but do. No, you kill one of my cores. He's
Yeah.
dead, Jim. And I kill you.
Mm-hmm.
And I get rid of that trench. And I get rid of the fort.
Only if you advance.
I'm definitely advancing.
Mm-hmm.
Yoink. I'm definitely advancing. I'll take out the freaking Russians the old-fashioned way. One corpse at a time.
Something like that, yes. That's the only way you'll take them out. One corpse at a time. Okay, so I need to think this carefully, but I think we can do this. So if I move Vilna, and I attack with... oh, what do you have in Przemysl? You have a couple of armies there, right? No, it's only
Just
one or
one.
two? Only
Just
one
one.
army. Do I want to risk it? Of course I do. Oh no, no, I forgot. I didn't see Lemberg-Lutz connection. Fuck it. Useless. So no moving Vilna. I am gonna attack from Brest-Litovsk. And I am gonna attack from Dubno. And I am gonna move...
The mighty Italians!
No. Vinica and Kamenets-Podolski. And Żmerinka. Yes, so Vinica will go to Rovno. Żmerinka will go to Kamenets-Podolski.
You don't want to make it...
Litovsk will kill Lublin. I don't think I need to roll.
No, you definitely don't need to roll.
I am not advancing.
Really?
And yeah. Oh, I need to play a card, so that's 4 ops here. Take Yanks and tanks. So that's 3 army on 3 army, straight up.
Hey, you win.
Hey. I win. I do 3 damage, you do 2 damage. Enough to flip me, but you also flip. And you need to retreat. I will not advance.
No advance for Goran.
And that's that for my first move of the turn. Come on, Charlie, get me out of Brest-Litovsk. I know you can do it.
I'm tempted to put all of my armies into Kovo.
Kovno?
Koval. Koval.
Where's the Koval?
I see
Koval.
nothing wrong.
Yeah.
There is nothing wrong with that plan.
No. What would be wrong with that plan?
Now, putting all my armies into Lutz, though, that makes much more sense.
That's true. That's a very nice play, if you can keep it.
If I can keep it. So that's mine. Yeah, even if you flank me, I don't think it matters. Three army on, I'll still have 9. Now the question is, how to make a viable threat in the north. So, that's 1 ops there. Let's go 2 ops total. And we shall move Lomza to Grodno via Bialystok. Bialystok. Your move, Gorn.
Interesting. Very interesting. That was a nice move down in the south. But let me now counter with some other moves in other places.
If you can't fight the Russians, just go around them.
Somewhat true, definitely. I think I am gonna try my luck at Grodno.
Yeah, there's no reason why
And
you wouldn't.
yeah, and Brest-Litovsk will move up. And I think
You can go right to Rovno.
sorry.
You can go right to Rovno.
Yeah, for what it's worth. Uh, I think a retreat is in order.
About damn time. About damn time.
Here, Sinai pipeline, 4 ops. Okay, Dubno will move into Kamenets-Podolsky.
Mm-hmm.
Brest-Litovsk will move into Rovno, definitely. And all that is left is my attack. So I'll flank, why the hell not? And
Yeah.
I succeed at flank, so that's 4, no, that's 3 on 1. Well, I fire at 3. I kill your army, just barely.
No.
And you fire back, and you of course do damage to me. You still have to retreat.
Do you retreat once or retreat twice?
Retreat once, because you do 1 damage to me. I'll take it on the damaged core, because why the hell not, wouldn't I? Yep. Your move, Charlie. Also, I would like you to point out to you that I currently have, and have had for the past like 3 turns, no more than 6 armies. I currently have 5 Russian armies on the field. I had no more than 6 armies at any point, I think, for the last, at least since we've started playing, so last 3 turns was this. You have, on the other hand, 4 German, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, let's say 4 Austro-Hungarian in the field against me for the past at least 2 turns.
Goran, I've needed all the help I could get.
Yeah, what I'm saying is I'm a master at this. Sorry, but yeah. No, I do think, and I'm not trying to like get myself into any kind of superposition, but I do. Oh crap! Anyway, I do think that I've so far managed to conduct this defense masterfully,
Yes.
given the rolls against me and everything else.
Unfortunately, you just
Yeah, I should.
lost.
Yeah, I forgot. This is all on me. This is my screw up.
Actually, why would I send that one when I can send the reduced one? Actually, why send either of them? I can just move the darn core in there. Fort besieged. So that's 2, and that gives me Kiev. Do 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 do. So another VP for me. And I just have to worry about my flank. Question is, do I have a 3-ops card? I have a 3-ops card. I will move up British Michel to Bialystok.
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 I'm pretty sure it means white east. Not completely sure, but guessing.
And
might not be. Might not be.
Kill some Russians, kill some Russians, kill some Russians.
Yep. I screwed up here. Ah, well. Shit happens. Russians die.
Yes. Now I just have to try not to lose Odessa.
Okay, so I'm gonna play a 3-ops card as a 4 SR card. And what am I gonna do? I'm gonna move out the British out of Nancy because fuck the British. And send them into Bar-le-Duc, let's say. Or no, let's go Millhouse.
Hmm.
And I'm gonna send the couple of Italians to Skopje.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
Yep. And finally, I'm gonna, let's see the situation. Actually, it's good given that I only have 2 Russian armies able to defend anyway. And you know what? I actually have the Canadians that can go somewhere, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
The Canadians will go into Marseille.
I know that's somewhere in France, but where in France is that?
Marseille is in the south of France.
You can't do that, Gorn.
Why?
They're not already on the board.
No, stupid Canadians. Useless. Oh, but then I can move up the British into, say, Grenoble, right?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of Millhouse, and then I move Canadians on them.
Correct.
That'll work nicely. Okay, and I'm just gonna go to the bathroom for a minute, okay?
Okay. In that case, I will temporarily stop recording. Dun dun dun.